Guys, no cap, this just go make you laugh, cry, and vex at the same time. Because the way Maurice Sam take play this game, even Nollywood scriptwriters go they take notes. Alright guys, let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever looked at someone and said to yourself, "Chai, this person no they fake, this person is just too real"? You know that kind of person whose vibe just radiates goodness and leaves you wondering if they're even from this world. That's exactly the kind of feeling Sonia Uch gives, and today she shook the internet with one powerful statement that has been making her fans go wild. Now, imagine waking up early in the morning, still battling with sleep, scrolling through your phone, and then boom, you see Sonia Uch dropping one heavy update that makes you sit upright on your bed like Nipper just restored light. That's the kind of shock her fans received when she came out with words that touched the deepest corners of their hearts. She said, "No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind." Oh. My people, tell me why this queen no go win hearts all over the world. Who says things like this in an industry where Walla and Boss Boss are the order of the day? You see, in Nollywood, many actresses are busy dragging wigs, throwing shade, and sometimes even trending for the wrong reasons. But Sonia, this lady has managed to carry herself with so much grace that even her enemies will sit down and admit, yes, oh, this girl they try. And let's not lie, it all boils down to how she was raised. Sonia is the daughter of Uche Nancy, the woman who deserves a national award for single-handedly raising her 4 beautiful daughters. Can you imagine training 4 girls all by yourself in this tough Nigeria and still raising them to become stars with clean reputations? I beg, clap for that woman anywhere you see her name. Sonia herself is proof that good upbringing pays. Instead of following shortcuts or playing dirty games that some actresses believe are the only way to succeed, she chose a different path. And today, she's not just a star, she's a role model. Let's not pretend we don't know the rumors that fly around Nollywood, young girls believing they must knock producer or expose body to get roles. But Sonia and her sisters have shown that talent, dignity, and discipline can take you to the top without losing your self-worth. And that's why when Sonia speaks, people listen. Her fans don't just see her as another pretty face on their screens, they see her as a queen who represents values that are fading fast in today's world. Immediately she dropped that update, the comment section caught fire. People from all corners of the world began showering her with love. One person even said, "Thank you, Sonia, you are loved globally." Watching from Texas. My people, Texas oh. That's not small love. Another fan dropped, "True talk. People must practice what they preach." And that's the beauty of Sonia, she doesn't just talk, she lives it. Since the first day she entered the limelight, she has been consistent with her image. No scandals, no unnecessary dramas, just pure vibes and good values. Someone else wrote, "A little show of kindness goes a long way." And honestly, that's the truth. Sometimes, it's not about giving people the whole world. A simple smile, a helping hand, a kind word, it can change a life forever. And if you look closely at Sonia's career, that's the secret behind her success. She's not just acting on screen, she's acting out kindness in real life. That's why fans connect with her so deeply. Some comments even had me blushing on her behalf. Fans were calling her our queen, precious queen, future wife, and one even said, "I love you to eternity." My people, I beg, who go settle this matter? Is it Maurice Sam or one of these fans? Because the way they are rushing Sonia N, it's like hot ajit bread in the morning. But beyond the funny comments, the truth is clear. People love Sonia because she's authentic. She doesn't fake lifestyle, she doesn't chase clout, she just stays true to herself, and in this era of fake everything, that's the real definition of royalty. Another fan dropped wisdom when they said, "Good name is better than bad name." That line alone deserves to be written in gold. What's the use of having fame and money if people can't speak good about you when you're gone? And that's what Sonia was pointing out with her update. Life is short. Beauty fades. Fame fades. Money can scatter. But the only thing that remains is the legacy you leave behind. And being good to people is the best kind of legacy. One particular comment melted my heart. Sometimes people come into your life for a moment, a day, or a lifetime. It matters not how long they stayed but how they impacted your life. Chai, that one touched me deep. Because honestly, it's not always about quantity of time, it's about quality of impact. That's exactly why people hold Sonia so dearly. Even those who don't know her personally feel impacted by her words, her roles, and her lifestyle. That's influence. That's legacy. Somebody else even said, "You live by example and I love it, Queen Sonia. I'm missing you at my office." Imagine, someone who knows her in real life had to confess in the comment section. That alone tells you Sonia's goodness is not just camera action, it's real life. And when you think about it, this is what separates Sonia from so many others in Nollywood. She's not chasing noise or trying to belong in every trending scandal. She's focused on her craft, her values, and the people she inspires. This is why she's not just an actress, she's a lesson. A living reminder that you can shine in this world without losing your dignity. That you can be famous without being scandalous. That you can be successful without stepping on others. My people, let's be real with ourselves. How many celebrities can you truly say have left you with lessons instead of just vibes and drama? Very few. And Sonia Uch happens to be one of those rare ones. Her fans are not just supporting her movies, they are supporting the values she stands for. That's why they shower her with so much love. Because when you show kindness, kindness will always come back to you multiplied. And that's the gospel Sonia is preaching without even holding a microphone. Be good to people. Simple. It doesn't cost anything, yet it's worth more than gold. So, my wonderful viewers watching me right now from all corners of the world, let me leave you with this: if Queen Sonia can maintain her grace in an industry full of temptations, what's stopping you and me from practicing the same? It starts with the little things. Show kindness. Be genuine. Live a life that speaks even when you are no longer there. That's the kind of legacy we should all be chasing. So tell me, my people, do you think Sonia is just talking for the camera, or do you believe she truly lives what she preaches? Drop your thoughts in the comment section because I really want to hear from you, and as always, if this is your first time coming across my channel, I beg, don't just pass by. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification, like this video, and share it with others so they too can learn from this. Remember, my people, life is too short to carry bad vibes. Be good to people, because at the end of the day, the only thing you leave behind is your legacy. And like Queen Sonia said, being good is the most beautiful legacy of all.